and Northgard TV for broadcasting us live tonight. Let's just have a good time and good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you heard it. You heard the rules for the race. We're gonna have looks like let's see how many trucks. Look across the top at the ticker. Find your favorite driver. Gonna have about 17 drivers out on the track. So let's go through the starting order, shall we? The pole position has been taken over by the 51 of Zach Chenoweth. On the outside, starting in the number 3, Jeff Wenzel. Justin Anderson in the 73 will be starting behind the pole sitter. In 4th position will be the number 31. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. James Mason there in the 31. In the 66, we have Ned Adams. In the 99, we have George Gollin. In the 44, we have Brendan Hammond. In the 4, we have Andrew Lutz. Patrick McWhorter in the 84. In the 97, Sam Carpuzios. I always get his name wrong. Carpuzios. Sorry. I'm sure I'll get nailed on that one later. David Elliott there in the 87, bringing up the back half of the field. That will be your starting grid for tonight here at Texas. We're going to be going 130 laps around Texas Motor Speedway, 1.5 mile track. As a pace car led by the Ford GT Mustang leads them down, getting ready to go green here at Texas Motor Speedway for the Premier Race Network League race. They're getting toward the end of their season here, so I know they're looking for more drivers for next season, so head over to PremierRaceNetwork.com. Check out what all they're about. They got a bunch of different leagues going, trying to fill up all the spots. But do that after the race, because we're going out. We're coming out of turn number 4 right now. We're going to go racing here at Texas Motor Speedway. The 51 going to lead them down. Green, green, green. The 51 gets a good jump down into turn number 1, but they're almost 3 wide coming through out of 2. As the cars start to sort themselves out, people flailing out to the inside, looking to gain a position. As you see the number 3 down there below the 22, trying to pick up 3rd position here on lap number 1. Coming to the stripe, the 22 gets a good run, and he will keep that position for that lap, falling back further into the field. We have a car way off down on the bottom, down on the apron, and he comes back up and hits. That is the 4 car. The 4 car of Andrew Lutz comes up and smashes that other car. No caution flag yet. And he's going to get it down to pit lane right now. The other guy, let's check in on him. He got smashed, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. That is David Elliott in the 87, bringing his Texas car down right now after getting hit really hard by the number 4. No caution flag. Chenoweth still leads him around here. The 73 has now taken over 2nd position. The 73 of Justin Anderson looking at the back bumper of Chenoweth. And driving for Bud this week. Grab some buds. That's what yours truly drinking right now. On board with 2nd place, looking up ahead at the 51. We're going to take a lap around Texas Motor Speedway here with Justin Anderson. Crank it up, crank it up, crank it up. All right, crank it down, ladies and gentlemen. The 22 right on the back of the 73. That is third position. That is going to be Gary Bourgeois. Bourgeois driving the 22 Cocaine energy drink. Chevy Impala this week. Currently running third. In fourth position. Falling back is Jeff Wenzel there in the 3 Oreo car. Lost a few positions on the start as we continue to be green here on lap number 8 here at Texas. The rest of the field as they come through, there is the 31 of James Mason. Mason looking to close the gap between 5th and 6th place. Mason got a bunch of cars behind him. Underwood there in the 69, chasing Mason. He is currently scored in 7th position. The 99 driving the NVIDIA Impala this week is George Gollin. Gollin currently scored in 8th. The 03 of Michael Adams, chasing Gollin right there, driving for Harvey's this week. Looking to go down below is the number 44. He gets the door shut on him as they come out of turn number 2, but the number 44 of Hammond. Mick Horder there in 11th position in the 84. Carpuzos there in the 97. Brings up the back of the field. The 4 car of Lutz down on pit lane again. Or maybe still.
Caution is out, caution is
flag
out.
has flown. Not sure for what here. Let's see.
Good look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, caution flag number 1. We have a car going around on the backstretch. It's the 69. The 69 of Robert Underwood. I think he hits the outside wall there and gets it loose. Isn't able to save it back up. Let's take a look. There he hits the wall right in front of the rest of the line. Let's see the end of this. He hits the wall. There's no way to regain it. And hits the front end really hard. Comes back across. And the 97 just barely makes it by. But that'll bring out caution flag number 1 of the night. Let's head down to pit lane right now. As you see Underwood coming down to get service on his vehicle. See a bunch more cars coming down. Maybe. Yep, here they come. It's going to be a race off of pit road, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of cars, all the leaders coming down. Chenoweth in the 51 leads them down here for caution flag number 1 here at Texas Motor Speedway. Let's see if any strategies are going to play out here between any of the drivers. Some drivers may only take 2 tires. We'll see what happens here. Chenoweth to the front pit stall. Jack goes up on the right side. Jack goes up on the left side. So 4 tires for Chenoweth, 4 tires for the 73, the 22, and the 3, as we got a race off a pit lane right now. See all the cars coming off a pit road right now. Everybody kind of taking her easy right now here early on at Texas. Back up front, looks like that looks like Ned Adams right there. Ned Adams currently scored first. I'm imagining he stayed out and is going to come down this time by. We'll see. Adams down to make his pit stop. He'll fall to the back of the line after leading a lap. He may just have stayed out there to lead a lap. I don't know if they run bonus points or not, but if they do, that's probably what he was doing. Stayed out there and got those bonus points. They're in the championship, toward the end of their championship. I believe they got 3 races left on their schedule as we watch Ned come down for his pit road service. Oh, caution flag number 1. We're here on lap number 12 here at Texas Motor Speedway, scheduled to go 130 laps here at Texas Motor Speedway, and Ned Adams comes down for his service and gets off of pit road with no problems. And we got another car coming off of pit lane right now. That's Patrick McWhorter coming down for more service on his Impala in the 84, driving for Indiana. So Underwood's still down there, so is Lutz. Lutz still out in his stall. His crew members still out there working right now, trying to get that car back out on the track. Every championship point's so precious. You want to try to turn every lap you can in the last 10 races of the season. And with only 3 more to go, every single point very, very precious. Hanging on to it like grim death. You got to try to get every little position you can, even if it's just 1 point, 2 points. That may be enough to get you to the end of the season for the better finish. The lights on the pace car are off now, signifying we will be going green next time by. Chenoweth, still your leader. Right there on the outside, the 73. Justin Anderson. Bourgeois there in the 22, starting behind the leader. Wenzel in 4th, Mason 5th, Adams 6th. Or sorry, Gollin 6th. There's Ned. He's in 9th. Hammond, Corder, Carpuzos. But Chenoweth gonna lead them down this time. We'll be going green on lap number 14. And the pace car is off. Here we go. Green, green, green.
Green flag.
Chenoweth gets a nice, slow, easy start. As the field starts to spread out, buddy trying to get into a groove here early on here at Texas Motor Speedway. See, almost everybody's running about the same line. Those 2 guys still down on pit road as Chenoweth leads them around. Let's go on board with Wenzel. Wenzel driving the 3 Oreo car. Let's take a look and see what he's got going on in front of him right now. Trying to hang on to that Oreo car right there. It looks like he's got a little bit of an ill-handling race car here on early on in the run. Oh, and the NVIDIA car gets into the wall. He saves it somehow. Ned Adams there in the 66 going to go on the outside. So is the 44 of Hammond. Hammond gets by the NVIDIA car. Good job saving that there on the 99 of Gollin. That could have been a huge disaster But Gollin's going to fall back to about 9th position. Right here, we're looking at the 31. This is your the 3 car, back with the 3 of Wenzel. Oh, and we got some problems behind. The 03, he about loses it coming down the back part of the field, the back stretch there, the 03 of Adams, but he regains control. He's still loose right now, ladies and gentlemen. The 44 down on the inside. This is for position. His brother Ned there in the 66. He's going to go by him too. The 99 down below the 03. He's going to get that position from him too, as the 99 going to slide up in front of him. So drivers in the mid-pack to about back half of the field. Having some problems hanging on to their race cars right now, but so far so good. We're still green. Let's go on board with somebody and ride along with them. We're going to go on board with Michael Adams driving the 9. Let's take a look at he's pretty loose coming off the turns. Let's watch him. And he's down on the apron. And he saves it again, but he's going to lose a lot of ground to the leaders right there. Racing real hard. His car very, very loose coming out of the turns. As Chenoweth still leads him around here on lap number 22. Let's go on board. Let's go on board with Bourgeois. Here is the look from the front bumper cam of Bourgeois following the number 73 as they hit the stripe here coming down into turn number 1. Let's check the telemetry. 190 miles an hour into turn number 1, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of turn number 2 here down, getting ready to go down the backstretch at Texas Motor Speedway, coming down into turn number 3. About 170 we saw there. So these cars, they're moving. These are the Cup cars that they are running in their Cup Series for the Premier Race Network. Head over to premierracenetwork.com. Take a look and see what they're all about. Currently looking for new members for next season. Next season's getting here pretty quick, so check them out. Chenoweth still leads them around here at Texas Motor Speedway on lap number 27. One caution flag so far in the race as the cars are starting to spread out, get into their grooves right now, and we're going to see a nice long green flag run as everybody gets settled into how their cars are starting to feel on the long run now. We're going to see some inching forward right now. We're going to have to see if anybody does have anything for Chenoweth as we see the 73 into the wall. Justin Anderson into the wall, scrapes it real hard, gets sideways coming off the apron, manages to save it. I don't know if he's got to be able to hold on to second. No, Bourgeois going to pass him up for second place. Oh no, oh no. Bourgeois takes second place away from Anderson after that one little mess up. His car may be getting tight. Let's fall back to Anderson right now in third position. Let's see if he's battling a tight race car. It's so hard to tell without talking to the driver, but looks like his race car looks pretty neutral right now. And that could be good or bad depending on the driver. As we see the Oreo car, he's getting way down there in the turn. That's Wenzel, but he gets a little loose coming off. You can see how much the driver's got to fight the wheel to keep it from spinning out. These guys putting everything to the floor, leaving it all hang out every single lap. All these guys racing real hard. Looking back, James Mason in 5th position in the Wrangler Chevy. Like his back end may be a little loose as well, but you got to watch the driver's hands. That tells a lot about how their race car is handling. If you see their hands nice and steady, doing all right. If you see the hands moving a whole bunch in there, they're fighting something. Here we are looking at Hammond right now, riding in 7th position. And here is the NVIDIA car of the 99 of Gollin. Looks like we may have had a pass here. McWhorter there on the outside is going to get by the 97 of Carpuzos. Michael Adams been almost involved in about 3 accidents tonight. As you look at his hands right there, ladies and gentlemen, looks like he's fighting an ill-handling race car. Coming out of the turns, we saw him get loose a couple of times, almost lose it, and he saved it every single time. Good driving to him, staying out on the lead lap and not losing a lap. We still have some vehicles down on pit road, I think. Yeah, the number 4 is still down on pit lane of Andrew Lutz. Taking a look at Robert Underwood. Underwood there in the 69. Extensive front end damage to both the left and the right. He was involved in that earlier accident with the 4, where the 4 came up off the apron and slammed into him. But he's out there running now, currently scored in 12th position. There is the National Guard of Chenoweth, your leader still, led every lap so far here tonight at Texas Motor Speedway. Here on lap number 35. As it looks like Robert just gets lapped. But looking back on board with Chenoweth all settled in, all tucked in. He's all nice, warm, and cozy. Let's take a look at the speeds at the line. Let's take and see what the difference is. 1.4 seconds between first and second place. So Chenoweth enjoying his nice little cushion. This is looking back at second place. There is your 1.4 seconds on the track as you see it.
Caution's out.
Caution flag has flown. Caution flag has flown. That is going to be a break
car
for
doing,
some
bud?
of these drivers. Let's take a look back here and see who is out of shape. Is it Gollin again? Gollin looks like he's into the wall. The 99. 99 gets into the wall, and same thing we saw earlier. Exact same place, exact same result. There you have it, 2 different drivers. Coming out of turn 2, very dangerous at Texas. That's what we come to surmise here at Norgar TV, is turn 2, very dangerous. Caution flag number 2 of the night, and happened in the same place on the track. 2 different drivers and the same damn result. Oh my gosh, he's got extensive front end damage. He's gonna have to get limped down and get fixed, and try to get it back out there and gain all the points he can. So let's go back up to Chenoweth. Here comes Chenoweth down pit lane right now, and he's bringing all the leaders with him. Everybody coming down, and I bet you everybody takes 4 tires too, but we may see some... Oh, different strategy. The three takes 2. The 3 takes 2 tires and gets off, and he'll be the first one off in there. That is our first lead change of the night. So lead change number 1 here tonight on lap number 38. The 3 car. Of Wenzel. He's going to get off pit road first and gain 3 positions, but we'll check the official scoring here as they hit the line this time by. 66 peels off, and he'll be receiving more, trying to get more damage fixed. And there is your new leader, Jeff Wenzel, ladies and gentlemen. Wenzel takes the lead from Chenoweth. But Wenzel only taking 2 tires. Everybody else took 4. But Wenzel gets up there and leads a lap. Let's see if we can talk to Wenzel right now. See if we can get him on the radio here. Number 3, Wenzel, this is Norgar in the booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy.
Hey, did we just see that right? You took 2 tires. Gutsy move there. Are you going to be able to stay out in front of the 51?
Yeah, we'll see how long I can stay out in front.
Well, you've been hanging up near the front all night. How's your car been on these long green flag runs?
My car's been good on green flag runs, so we'll see how it comes out at the end. We have a good car today.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you, and thanks for talking to us.
No problem. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. His car's pretty good on green flag runs, but he doesn't know how it's going to work with just the 2 tires. Everybody else behind him sporting 4. We may see a big jumble of cars here on the restart. We'll see what happens here. If the 3 gets a good jump, he might be all right, but I don't know. I kind of disagree with that decision there of only taking 2, but he needed. He was running about 4th when he came into the pits, and well, he got all 3 spots. So you know, his crew chief making a gutsy call there on the right sides only. So we'll see what happens here. We're here on lap number 40. We still got 90 laps left of this race. So we'll see what happens. Getting ready to go green here again, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be lap number 41 when the green flag flies out of the flag band's hand. The number 3
green
gonna
flag.
Green, green, green. Oreo. The Oreo goes. The 51 on the outside of Chenoweth looking to take his position back. Bourgeois looking also to get up there ahead of the 3 and lead a lap of this race here at Texas Motor Speedway. Three wide coming out of turn 2. They back it off. Adams on the inside. of the Wrangler car, and Adams going to slide up in front of the 31 and take that position from him. The 31 looking to pull a crossover move. He's not going to get it done before they hit the line. The 44 down low. The other Adams brother there in the 03 trying to get back on the tail of the 44. And the Wrangler car not done with Ned Adams in the 66 yet. The 66 into the wall. Hits the wall hard, but saves it somehow miraculously. The Wrangler car actually juked and jived to get out of his way because he thought that was going to be a disaster, but Adams hangs on to his car, and he's going to pass up the iRacing lead car right there. Or he's trying to. He's down on the inside of the 44. All of these drivers tonight doing a great job saving these things. But the 44 is going to get passed on the outside by Ned Adams. This is your battle for 6th position. The 44 down below Ned. We got a race going on, and they touch coming out of turn 2. Hammond, he's going to take it this time around. What's going to happen coming out of turn 3 and 4? This is your race for 6th position up front. They are strung out. A lot of good hard racing going on right here between the 44 and the 66. But the 44 of Hammond, Ned's not done yet. Ned down on the inside. Meanwhile, Chenoweth has taken the lead. Chenoweth just took the lead, ladies and gentlemen. The 51 out in front and the Bourgeois up there in the 22. Chenoweth back out front, lead change number 2 of the night. All that going on while we were watching the battle for 5th and 6th position. Chenoweth and Bourgeois, they move up. Where is the 3 car? The 3 car has fallen back to 4th position. Wenzel back to 4th after the restart of only taking 2 tires, falls back to 4th, and Anderson moves up another position, and he'll go up to 3rd. But Adams, he's going to hit the stripe this time. Still scoring in 6th position. Looks like the battle is over with right now. Now he's got to get back to where he was. So he's going to be working real hard on that, and Mason just about loses it. Everybody hitting the wall there and coming out of turn 2. Everybody in the same spot. That is like the 4th or 5th driver tonight to hit that wall. 2 of them were not so lucky and weren't able to save it. Everybody else has. As we come across the stripe, down into turn 1 at 180 miles an hour. Let's go back up to our leader, Chenoweth. So Chenoweth regains his spot here on lap number 50, this time by. Back out front, leading them around here at Texas Motor Speedway here on Norgar TV Live. Thank you all for tuning in and joining this race here tonight. We got a good one going on here at Texas as Chenoweth continues to lead them around with Bourgeois there in the 22 in 2nd position. Bourgeois gets into the wall a little bit there. And Ned Adams trying to get back up to this 31 car where he was fighting with him before and almost lost it a couple of times. Managed to save it. Trying to regain ground on the 31, and he is. He's catching him. They're going to battle again. But here is the race in the back. The 9 car of McWhorter. Or sorry, the 84. it scored in 9th position. Let's go on board with Ned. See how hard he's driving this car right now. Definitely gaining on the 31. He's giving it all. He's got captain. Yes, but he has more power. I think he's saving a little bit of it. Ned, very smart driver. See him in the, as we see the 31 wiggle a little bit. Ned's a very smart driver. He knows how to get to the end of races. And as you can see right here, he's showing off his expertise as he gets back up. He has saved this car so many times tonight, and now he's going to be on the bumper of the 31 going into 3. The 31 going up high. Ned down below. This is your battle for 5th position again. These two guys been duking it out for a lot of laps. Ned, by on the inside, he's going to take it that time. Slides up in front of the 31. And finally, it looks like Ned is going to seal the deal on 5th position. Next guy in his sights, going to be the number 3 Oreo car. Wenzel in 4th position. 31, not sure if he's done messing with him yet. These two guys racing each other real hard. Let's head back up front. There is Chenoweth. Let's take a look at the times at the line, ladies and gentlemen, between Chenoweth and Bourgeois.